From Studio 3 at Buzz TV, it's The Horse's Mouth with Tom McManus.
All right, welcome into The Horse's Mouth as we are out on location, live on the road at Lynch's Irish Pub in Jacksonville Beach, an iconic place here in Jacksonville. We've come here for 30 years, and man, it's good to be back home. Believe it or not, where I'm standing used to be a pool table, and us Jaguars on Monday nights would come here and shoot pool because we always had Tuesdays off, and from there it became a lifelong relationship with the family and the bar. And man, we got a great show lined up for you. Coach Campo is here as he always is, and we've got a husband and wife team of cleaning and restoration, and we're going to welcome them in to the panel. Let's start with John Lubin from Voda Cleaning and Restoration. Hey John, how are you?
Good, how you doing?
Good to see you. And Virginie, is that correct? Nice to meet you, the husband and wife team. Coach, how are you?
I'm good, Tommy. How you doing?
Okay, let's start with how you got started. How did you get into the cleaning and restoration business, John?
Yeah, my background is very different actually. So I originally started as a scientist. I have a PhD in biology actually, and did that for 10 years.
Whoa.
Went into management consulting for a few years after that at Boston Consulting Group, and then I was doing software sales, and that's what brought me to Jacksonville. Was actually real estate investing while I was doing that sales job.
Okay.
And during that time, I just, I had to hire a lot of contractors, a lot of home service providers, and I found it really difficult to find people that I could really trust, rely on, would show up on time,
Cool.
would provide the estimates they said they were going to, and I thought, after I was done with that job and I wanted to move more in towards the real estate realm,
Yep.
it was time to work for myself. I thought about what could I do, and I wanted to become a home service provider and got involved in doing this, and been doing that ever since.
So your why was you weren't getting the results that you wanted from these different contractors whenever you needed them, right?
Exactly.
Okay, and I could do it better.
Yeah,
Hear this job you've done.
exactly. I mean, there's a ton of contractors out there, right? But you always hear people say, hey, do you know someone that does this? Do you know someone that does this? But there's a million of them out there, but it's very hard to find the ones that you rely on, that you trust,
Yep.
and that you can get out to your property at a reliable time period. So I wanted to be that provider for Jacksonville.
Well, you're in the right spot because we love entrepreneurs, Coach, don't we? We
Yeah,
have
absolutely. We were just, John and I were just talking about the fact that I always consider myself an entrepreneur. I'm sure you felt the same way as a player. It's a gamble. You're looking at that and you're saying, hey, I've got to work hard. I got to do everything it takes to be here next year. And I think that's when the person steps out. You guys have. I love those kind of people because I've done it,
Absolutely. Now, Virginie, are you obviously the emotional support leader of the team, I would imagine, right? Do you have a role within the business, or are you helping out in back office or sales or anything?
So I'm just starting. I have been a wife for 3 months now, in the business for maybe 2 weeks.
Oh, right.
So it's new for me. So as you can hear, I'm not from here, but
Where are you from?
I'm from Corsica, is a French island next to Italy. So far from here. I came here 8 years ago, and then we met, and
Nice.
fall in love, and then
The only French I know, my father used to say, "Comment allez-vous aujourd'hui?"
comment
And I
allez-vous
don't know what-
aujourd'hui?
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? You know
How
what
are
I mean?
you today?
How are you today?
That's it.
That's more French than I know.
There you go. Comment allez-vous
Yes.
aujourd'hui? There you go. You get it all. Oh, so today.
Beautiful. I know a little French. I didn't know you had that Parisian in you. You know what I mean?
That's right. That's right. All right. So, what's the best part of what you do? You own your own business. You've done everything, right? You worked for companies, you sold for companies. Now it's you, right? What's the best part? What's the most challenging part?
It's just me in a sense, but it's really my team. I have a team of 3 guys that are really, really great and behind me, and that without them, wouldn't be doing what we're doing at all.
Yep.
I think that's probably the best part for me, is building a team out and just being there to support them, give them what they need to help grow the company. Without them helping me grow it up, it's
You're only as good as your team.
Exactly.
Right, Coach?
Yeah,
that's good as your
absolutely.
team.
And we were talking about that. You really, how we've talked in before about how you, part of what you do is developing people underneath In other words, your employees, you want them to progress because the more they progress, the better you do.
Right.
And I think that's very similar to the co-worker.
Or maybe you find a buyer down the road within the ranks, that could take over. You could be retiring, sitting on the beach, and then coming to Lynch, have lunch, then go back to the bees.
Yeah.
And that's the dream. It's funny. So we have a lot of all different types of businesses and entrepreneurs and all that, consultants and whatnot. And every single one of them says, when you start a business, you should, part of your plan should be your exit strategy. Like, when are you going to, did you think, obviously you think about it, but if you plan for that, because I find that like almost challenging for me. Like I could say, okay, I'm going to build something in year 1, and by year 5, it's going to be here and I'm out. And people do it all the time, and I'm just like, wow, that's pretty impressive. But did you think about that in the beginning when you started?
Yeah, definitely. I think one thing I've learned, though, is I always have a long-term plan, but that plan is probably going to change, right?
Yeah.
But sure, I have a plan for it. I want to grow the business pretty quickly and aggressively, and I have sort of a 5-year vision for that, but who knows where I'll get to. It might be at the point where I can give it to one of my employees to run the day-to-day, and maybe I sell them a portion or the majority of the company, and I hold on to a little bit. Maybe I sell all of it. Maybe I just stay involved because I decide, hey, you know what? I'll never truly retire. I know that. I'm going to stay working, doing something. So, yeah.
Football coach, you're never going to retire.
Yeah.
Just never retire.
Yeah.
All right, well, best of luck, man. That was really good stuff. I appreciate you being out here and sharing your story. Tell us all this good, man. We love the entrepreneurs.
Absolutely. That's just right.
We're in business for ourselves.
Yes, absolutely. How do people get a hold of you?
They can call me on my cell phone, 904-934-3064. They can find us on Instagram, Voted Jacksonville St. Augustine. And find us on our website, myvoted.com.
Awesome. Well,
Yeah.
Congratulations and best of luck moving forward.
Thank you.
Congrats on the Noodles, man.
Yes.
Noodles coach. You might be first.
Well, yeah.
Noodles.
And,
How about that?
and
Awesome.
she's
Hey,
already enjoying the beach.
That's right. And we're hitting the beach too. We love being here at Lynch's Irish Pub, out on the road. Now it looks like every Thursday for at least a month or two, we'll be right here, blocked from the water. So come on out and join us. Until next time, you all stay safe out there and be cool, man. We'll see you right here on the Horse's Mouth. Cheers. Cheers.
At All Dry Services, we're not just here to clean up water. We're here to help guide you through it. That's why All Dry Services is available 24/7 for water damage, mold, and more. We bring transparency, expert service, and real care fast. Don't wait until the damage is done. Save our number now. Expect the unexpected and trust the truck with the duck. We're here when you need us most. Call us at 904-592-9111. All Dry Services of Southeast Jacksonville.